last week on Discount Heroes.
But wait, the deal I made with Prednisone, what happened?
The fate of that deal has been undone.
The shattering of glass rings through the air, quickly silenced by the biting winds at the top of the tower. The floor and surroundings are quickly covered in a thick black, now bubbling ooze. It's him still. He's still alive. I told you I had found my own way to cope. You are quickly surrounded by dozens of prednisones.
Thrasher holds his arm out in front of him, his left arm that has the 6-star tattoos. He's just flicking them one at a time off his arm in rapid succession.
Are you trying to steer me somewhere?
You gotta get me to that portal.
Sure, dude, hold on.
And his eyes start glowing red, and then he casts Investiture of Flame. It's like a fire form.
Prednisones burn and bubble as they pop.
And I'm going to use Major Image to create an illusion of the figure that we met in the light, in the brown robe.
You feel an odd sensation, like your arcane weavings through the air are gripping upon. It's almost like you've got an actual grip on the fabric of reality. Demarok, you feel an intense ringing in your skull as the Prednisones collectively stop fighting and look in terror at the image that you've created. And as you stare upon it, you get the sense that maybe you shouldn't have done this.
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 17 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent, I'm the DM. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
Yo, what's up? This is Tyler. I play Copes, the Circle of the Stars druid.
Hello, my babies. Hello, my pals. This is Aaron, and I'll be playing Demarok, the Tiefling Bard.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. It's Jared.
And this is Matt, and I'm playing Nox Longfoot, the Gnome Wizard. I was waiting for Thrasher or something. It really threw me off there, Jared.
Yeah, that's why I physically sat away from the microphone. So
I know, but it was just...
I was done.
It was uncomfortable, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, okay, well, it was bad, so I don't know what you want.
Do you not have a snack tonight, Jared?
I ate some stuff. We can talk about it if you want.
It's already gone.
Yeah, I had a Jamaican beef patty and a couple of pickled sausages.
What was his name?
Funny enough, I'm pretty sure the brand is like Big John's or some shit.
Oh, God. You ate Big John's pickled sausages?
Is that a gas station pickled sausage?
No, I got a jar of them.
Right.
The things you have pickled in your house are just so odd.
All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to go get the pickled sausages.
Oh, no. Please, Jared, not the pickled sausages.
All right, so I'm honestly kind of surprised. I just remembered it off the top of my head. They are, in fact, Big John's Red Hot's pickled sausage. According to the packaging, it's the official snack of the South.
Wow. It looks
I must
gross.
be missing out. It looks horrid. Looks like a bunch of bloody wieners.
I hate that description.
But it is exactly what it looks like.
Bloody wiener.
They're Red Hots.
We had a guy in one of our games that posted a picture of what it looks like when someone pees on an electric fence in our chats, and that's exactly what it looked like.
Hey, that's really good to know, dude. I mean, I think I would assume that, but I'm glad to know it.
Yeah, don't do it.
That's what a penis looks like that's, had sex with too many women,
No, it's
It just erodes it down to nothing.
No, it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he's right.
It does not.
The friction just tears off the skin over time, and you're just left with a mummy penis.
Can we stop talking about how the thing I'm currently eating looks like a dick?
That's the pitch they should give in 8th grade science class, because I don't want to ever have sex again after hearing it.
All right, so we're going to do lightning round questions today.
Uh-oh.
You only have a certain amount of time to answer these questions.
Oh, God.
That amount of time is like 10 seconds.
Is it like each individual person answers,
Yeah.
or is it like first? Okay. Do we need to go in an order, or are we just yelling?
I combed through tons of weird questions, and I picked some of the ones that I thought both were weird and made the least sense.
My question is, I have to answer first, right?
Yeah, but everybody's going to answer the same question. And you're first.
We can go in reverse. We can do snake.
So that means Matt always gets 40 seconds, and I have to fucking rip something off the tongue. Okay.
We'll do snake.
We'll do snake. Come on, don't be a bitch, Tyler.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. All right, Tyler. Lightning round.
Big John's
You're
Red Hot Dogs.
All right, if your thoughts could only be expressed through animal facts, how would you apologize to somebody?
What?
Wow.
What animal fact would you use to apologize?
The
clock's ticking.
Seahorse. Men carry the babies, so men need to step up.
That's a great apology. Thank you, Tyler. Aaron. Or wait, no.
Oh, I got to do the same one?
Yeah,
Same
it's
question.
lightning round. We got to go quick.
I'm sorry that horses scare coyotes.
Horses scare coyotes, yeah. All right.
Animal
Thra-
fact.
Thrasher,
Sorry, but snakes don't have arms or legs.
your apology is accepted.
And penguins marry forever, so why should you be mad at me?
That's a great apology. Thank you. I accept your apologies, everyone. Next question. Lightning round.
God.
If your soul was a vending machine, what is its primary snack?
Doritos. Spicy.
Bunions.
The clock is ticking, Aaron.
Oh, I'm sorry. If my soul was a vending machine,
Jesus.
my snack would be Funyuns.
Honey buns and powdered donut mashed together.
All good answers.
Great answers. Lightning round. You're given a magic whistle that only works on abstract concepts. You can summon something with it. What abstract concept do you summon?
Concept? Happiness.
Love.
Enough sleep. So tired.
I wanted to say margaritas, but I don't feel like that fits it. So I'm just going to say a party.
Lightning round. You wake up and everyone you meet insists your name is now Egbert Supreme. What do you do?
I changed my driver's license.
I try to log into my bank account.
Hey, what up? It's your boy E-Soup.
Okay.
I make a Tinder profile.
You wake up as a mythical creature, but only halfway. Which half is mythical?
Horse half.
The bottom, baby.
Minotaur.
I'm bottom half leprechaun.
What?
Bottom half Mantar.
Bottom half. I mean, let's just keep it simple. Bottom half horse. That's just convenient in a lot of ways.
I'm gonna be top half mermaid.
Is that a fish head with legs? I can't figure it out.
I think it's just a dude. I think a half dirt mermaid.
Yeah, that's just a guy.
He might have gills though.
He has
Maybe some
to.
shells over your nipples.
He does not have gills.
Why do you say it like that?
It's from South Park.
Final question of the lightning round. Would you rather have elbows that loudly narrate your every movement or knees that whisper secrets you'll never understand?
Knees.
Knees.
What the
Knees.
secret knees?
My knees pop and crack so badly, I would give anything for any other sound.
There you go, Tyler.
And thus concludes the lightning round.
What are my elbows going to narrate?
Wow, that was...
He's just sitting here again.
Right? It's been 20 minutes. He's still sitting on the toilet. I don't know what the fuck's going on over
I
here.
thought you were going to say on Big John's pickled sausage.
He's shoving another disgusting red hot sausage in his mouth.
They're not disgusting.
Hey, it's your elbows. Don't tell me that.
Great answers, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this new exercise.
That was fun. We didn't do too bad.
I didn't like it. Never do it again.
What's round 2?
You want to do round 2 now?
There has to be. You said that was the lightning round. You wouldn't name it the lightning?
That's it, yeah. And then the lightning and the lightning crackles, and then it's done.
Okay, now what's the main round? What's the main thing?
That was the whole thing, man.
Yeah, so where's the thunder round?
That was the fun part.
I feel primed.
Now we play the game.
Ah,
I mean, what do you want? Let me see if I got another question to ask you.
Get your little leprechaun legs in gear and get ready to play D&D.
Let's see. Oh, here we
If
go.
I was going to make you eat one pickled snack that wasn't a gherkin,
If you were appointed the Goblin Minister of Mysterious Holes, what's your first decree?
Of what was the name of what?
Everybody gets one.
Of Mysterious Holes.
Mysterious holes?
That's right.
I'm mapping and naming all the holes. I'll be the first.
That's good. They won't be Mysterious Holes anymore.
That's right. They'll be the named holes.
I'm going to build a mound. I want a big mound so I can sit above everybody. Need a throne.
I guess that's a type of decree, yeah.
I'm also going to explore it so that I can delve into the goblin's hole.
What a great transition into today's episode.
Yeah, Tyler didn't answer, though. Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I said I'm going to make sure that everybody gets one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that everybody... I didn't hear that. That's pretty good. I would have laughed at that, Tyler. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That concludes the regular round.
You happy now, Aaron?
Now the bonus round.
Bonus round.
Yeah, bonus
my
round. I
God.
knew it. I knew it. What is it?
The
what
bonus
is it?
round?
That's how Brent was like, I'll do a short question
Yeah,
so
he
we get
fucked
ready
up,
to
didn't
we
he?
just
You
complete.
just like give me more questions.
Bonus
You
round.
find a button labeled "Do Not Press," unless
Press
you.
it.
Tyler, you dead? You died.
Oh, Tyler.
Damn.
Oh, I press it.
I press it again.
No, you can't. You're dead, Tyler. Tyler, go ahead and shut your mic off. You press it again, Aaron.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right, Tyler's body explodes.
So,
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, I press it again.
Oh no, it's mangling his body. What do you do?
Does it look like it's about ready to eat?
you know, at this point, I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything else to Tyler, so I'll press it.
Oh, weirdly enough, it's unmangling him.
Huh.
Press it again.
I can only press it once.
I press it again.
Man, that's against the rules.
I care not for rules.
You press it again?
Yeah.
All right, it's even less mangled.
Hmm.
It looks like he got so mangled that it started, going negative, and now he's getting less mangled.
No, it was too mangled, guys. It was too mangled.
Yeah.
We should have listened. Yeah, I can't stop referencing South Park, apparently.
I guess we find a new friend.
That concludes the bonus round.
Thank God.
You have to say, let's start the game. You truly have to.
Get me out of this hell.
So let's go ahead and begin the game.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I did not come here to play stupid improv games with my friends. Came here to play D&D.
Last week, our intrepid heroes spoke with the renewed Florgelbuns of the torment of living thousands of lives over and over again. They questioned him about what he'd learned from Prednisone when their conversation was interrupted by the shattering of glass from the shelves of the 9th level of hell. They respectfully watched as dark ooze poured from the jars and reformed into dozens of prednisones surrounding our heroes. Thrasher unleashed the power of his robe of stars, burning himself in the process. Demarak acted quickly in playing a slowing tune against his foes. Copes became a living embodiment of flame, and Nox cast a fireball upon that flame. But Flarglebuns had questions. Where had they been? What had they brought with them that could hurt Prednisone? Flarglebuns became incensed and demanded a bicycle to the portal. Demarak, I think you took him there. While Demarak waited, our heroes pushed back against Prednisone, wiping out many of them. And then Nox tried something unusual. He tried to conjure an illusion of the guy in the beam of light.
I forgot I did that.
I think that's how you guys have been referring to that
It
guy.
is now.
And something unexpected is now happening. I believe I said that you felt your hit dice being drained from your body.
You did.
Like all of them, right?
You didn't specify, but
We could only go with half if you want to, if we're up for debate.
it's just a button click away.
Just a click away.
I had full hit dice at this point, so I hadn't touched it.
All right, let's say you lose 2 hit dice right now.
Okay.
All right, while I describe this.
I forgot how bad I messed things up in the last episode, guys. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's all right. We're here
I
to
was
deal
going to
with
say
it.
we'll live, but that is to be seen.
Yeah.
That is a big maybe.
They go, eh.
All right. Why don't you re-describe yourself like casting the spell, and then I'll jump in from there.
Okay. I'll describe my terrible mistake again.
If you recall, you were being attacked by these ooze-like figures of Prednisone. They had different clothes, different weapons, sometimes different abilities. They're able to follow you up into the air, and they're attacking you around all sides. You defeated a lot of them. And while I did describe that they are reforming from the ooze, their shapes are more deformed and warped. Like something's different about them.
Yeah, so as Nox, very well acting, looked shocked and surprised and pointed behind the Prednisones for this amazing, really genius idea to distract them by summoning what he thought was their boss. And he feels this odd tug of magic, but he has no other option, so he goes for it to create this image of the man in the light in his brown robe. I believe, covered in paint, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
No particular color.
You feel an ear-splitting headache, Nox, as the hit dice are drained from you. Similarly, Demarak, you down on the floor below feel a splitting headache suddenly.
I've made a terrible mistake,
I
guys!
think you took some damage, last time from that.
He did say he covered his ears, though.
This must be Lash's doing.
Crackling like lightning upon the area of your spell. Crackling like lightning splits the din of combat. White-hot arcs of magic lancing out from the point where the illusion had been cast. The air warps and is hazy, Tyler. Distorting light in a rippling halo around it. Beneath the surge, the stone fractures with sharp cracks, veins of splintered rock radiating outward. From the center, magic bubbles and churns, frothing in a thick, incandescent plume. And a figure coalesces out of that magic, slowly resolving into a robed figure, brown fabric stained with paint, seated motionless upon a throne that rises with them.
I'm getting really good at illusion spells.
Are you sure that's an illusion?
Yeah, it is.
Touch it.
Try to hit it.
No.
I assume everyone's like quiet and watching this.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Post is looking on.
Does the Prednisone mob do anything?
They are looking shocked at this as well.
Oh, they also look shocked?
Okay.
Copes has like 2 of them by the neck, but he's like turned them to look at it too, so they can see what's going on.
Okay. The figure looks with disdain. You can see it in their eyes. and then stands up. Prednisone, or the prednisones, all shrink backward. And you see that the ground cracks similarly with each step that the figure takes as they walk slowly towards one of the prednisone figures. What are you guys doing? You guys are welcome to interject or something if you want.
Yes. Quick question. This was Major Image, was the spell I originally cast. It is a concentration spell. Do I feel as though I am concentrating on anything?
I would say, yeah, but it's more like it's concentrating on you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
So if you're asking if you could attempt to like end the spell, maybe.
Bartholomew, what have you done?
I'm trying to see more of what I know is happening, because like obviously I started this, but I don't know if there's any controlling it at this point. So, oof, guys, I think I messed up.
Is that Prednisone's dad? Maybe.
I think that's his boss. I think that's the god.
What happened with the spell? Did you actually summon him?
It was supposed to be an image, but it doesn't look like an image.
This guy's a douchebag, if I remember correct.
I fucking hate this guy.
Also, Nox, similarly, you see bubbles of that white magic bubbling up out of the ground around you.
Okay. Could I maybe roll an Arcana check to try to better understand what that magic might be?
Yeah, I think so.
We have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think everyone can wait.
That's 15.
Let's see. You might recall having felt, or other party members having described a similar sensation to what you're feeling.
Okay, I was wondering if it was similar to like when we fought in the fighting pit. I can't remember the name, but does it seem to be similar to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Who was it that? Oh, the king, the Goblin King,
Against King Boomstone.
Boomstone.
Maybe you're able to pull upon the magic.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so the figure walks up and you see Prednisone. Let's just say one of them is the lead Prednisone. The other ones have backed away and are kind of cowering / kneeling, kind of bowing their head towards this figure. As the figure bends over, Prednisone shies to the ground, and you can hear Prednisone saying, "I didn't mean to do this. I know. I shouldn't have brought you here. They shouldn't have brought you here. I'll deal with this." The figure's voice booms. Let's see, any loose stuff just like blows off of the floor of this tower as the creature responds.
You've already lost. Your essence has been severed. You will have nothing left once they are done with you.
Hell yeah!
Sounds like we're doing good. I told you, Prednisone.
Suck
Told
it.
you this was your last cycle.
I'm on that guy's team.
But I've served you faithfully. Can't you help me? And the figure looks at the four of you.
Wow, being betrayed by somebody that you trusted, that must suck, Prednisone.
I couldn't imagine how that would feel.
Yeah, it's bad.
I was being sarcastic. If I was too convincing.
Thank you for the clarification.
Who's probably the closest?
Probably me.
I think I'm the furthest.
Probably me.
The figure walks up to you, the ground cracking with each step. And the figure looks down at you and says, "You seem different this time."
Yeah, you know what? I feel different this time. Feels like the one, you know?
Feel well armed?
I feel extremely well armed for the situation.
Was that because of his extra arms?
Oh, that's why you said it.
Tyler, is that why you said that?
Why else would I have said that?
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
Do you feel horny? Like, what else?
Extremely horny.
I mean, he does have a horn as well. It doesn't make either of those good. All right, go on.
Coming off a pretzel joke. Just give me the well-armed and let's keep it pushing.
The figure says to you, Nox,
I cannot forestall Prednisone's doom. Your weapon has done its work. But I grow increasingly tired of the amount of time I have wasted by the four of you.
This is our first.
Millennia after millennia.
You know what's crazy is, as a god, I guess the god, with all of the knowledge in the world, you couldn't stop the four of us. But now that the four of us have all the knowledge that we need, I think we're going to give you a run for your money.
you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe so.
Just hollow words of another copy of the same soul.
The same soul, well, the same four, and I look at my party, that's been pestering you for millennia. A god. If I can pester a god for millennia while walking around in the dark, imagine what we will do when the lights come on.
Yeah, tell him, Nox.
Pretty cool, Nox.
Well, then I don't feel too bad making it a little bit harder for you.
Ah, crap.
That's what she said.
Good one, Cobes.
Are you kidding me? I'm hornier than I've ever been this cycle. I high five Copes. Thanks for the setup on that.
Got you, bro. This guy knows who we are. He's God. Probably expecting nothing less.
The figure waves a hand, and the prednisones seem to solidify, the ones that were reforming.
What does that sound like?
Yeah, what?
Man, nailed it. Yeah, that was great.
Ooh.
Wow.
Way better than I expected.
Oh, I like that.
That's pretty solid. Jesus Christ.
Guy really made my horny joke sound stupid.
They stand renewed, their eyes shining brightly with a white magic. And then the figure looks back to you, Nox. You can feel hit dice draining further from you. Take another 2 hit dice.
Got it?
Stop doing that.
And I trust I know when we'll see each other again. And then you feel that concentration, it's like it loosens on your mind. And you can let it go if you want.
I have one thing for you. You know, you've been chasing us around. What is your name? What do we call you other than Guy in the Light? That's been bothering me recently.
Good question.
At one point, I used to give it away, but then I forbade it from being spoken.
Copes runs at him.
Yeah, do it.
That's good, because we're going to need to know what to put on your tombstone when we're done. And then I'll drop the concentration.
Man, Matt hadn't been drinking.
The figure vanishes.
Oh, you scared him, Copes. He ran like a girl.
Yeah, I grasp it. Oh, I almost had him. We're about to learn his name.
All right, guys, that was my bad. I didn't think he was going to show up. I was trying to scare Prednisone, and I scared myself.
I mean, it looks like you scared Prednisone.
He did appear to be scared. How did you do that? How did you summon him?
I tried to use an illusion. It was just an illusion. I've done that many times. It's never done that.
That was the best illusion I've ever seen. That felt so real.
It did. I peed a little.
I am very impressed. Are you a 10th level wizard now?
I am.
Oh, that explains some things.
I think I'm 11th or 12th. I don't know. I can't keep track of it anymore. I don't have my certificate, though, so it means nothing. One day.
The 3 of you, because Demrock, remember you're downstairs, get a tap on your shoulder. You see the dozens of prednisones waiting.
Oh, shit.
I hoof one.
I'll hoof another.
And combat resumes.
Oh, that's what they were waiting on?
Oh, God. Is that goo still on the ground?
No, it's reformed, basically.
The white goo?
Oh, you're talking about like the bubbles and stuff?
Yeah.
I'd say there's some residual. You can see some
Okay.
magic bubbling through.
Where am I in combat order?
I assumed you guys kind of all gathered together. We'll just start a new one with you guys going first.
It had been going, I believe, Demi, Copes, me, Thrasher, but I don't know that it needs to.
Yeah, let's do that so I can piss. Go ahead.
Well, let's go to Demarok because he's, or maybe let's do it at the end of let's do it at the end of one round of combat because then it'll be better that way.
What?
Okay, you want it now?
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay.
Quick and fast.
All right. So you're
In a
chilling
hurry.
downstairs. You flew up there to chime in a couple times when the godlike figure appeared. You know, now you're back down there at the portal that you
I
guys
forgot how far away I was.
that you
Yeah, because isn't there a hole in the floor from the chains?
Sure. Okay. That's
Yeah, I thought I was viewing it at a distance.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're back down there and you feel a tapping on your shoulder through the portal.
Yes.
Florgobuns, he pops his head. Like, hey,
Hello.
this is some crazy stuff in here.
What?
This contract thing, and it's like sentient or whatever.
Yeah, have you played with any of the words yet?
Oh my god, can you believe it?
It's amazing.
Seems like you could do a lot of stuff with this stuff.
Yeah, I was a wizard or a sorcerer for a while. That was pretty cool. Everybody liked me.
You see that there's a bunch of ink covering Florgobuns.
Whoa, you're not supposed to eat it. What have you been doing exactly? Actually.
Look, something I learned. I'm pretty skilled at this stuff too. Prednisone says I might be as good as them, but they've had like thousands of years to practice. Guess what?
Practice.
Now I have too.
Oh, shit.
And it's
Yeah,
crushing.
to
This
what?
is horrible remembering all this. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's awful at first.
I pulled a bunch of words I thought would be useful. I think we can use them if I can draw upon the magic. And he hands you a list.
Excellent idea, Largle.
And I'm gonna share it to you now. And I'll give you a moment to think about that too. Alright, he hands you a bunch of scraps of paper. We need to pick which ones are gonna help us. Let's say I could do 3 words. Well, we could try 4, but it might just like kill everybody. I don't know.
Okay, so you want to put this huge responsibility in Dimrock's hands, because I've got the glue. You need my glue. Huh?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
yeah.
I got it. Why don't we let their turns go, and I'll think of something.
The other 3 of you are being mobbed by newly refreshed prednisone. So what do you do?
Where's the hole at? In the middle of the floor?
Yeah.
Are there prednisones between me and the hole?
Yes.
Tidal wave.
Okay.
Nice.
That does damage, right? And pushes them.
We'll just keep it classic. Yeah. Be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide. No, 10 feet tall. I don't know if that matters.
Okay.
Each creature in the area must make a dex save.
All right. They fail. You launch a bunch of prednisones away from you, dealing.
Oh my god. 17 damage.
Nice. You launch a bunch of prednisones and they fall down into a pit.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Gumrock, you see some water fall through the ceiling and then some prednisones fall down.
Good job, guys! Keep up the good work!
It's just me.
Aw.
All right, Nox or Thrasher?
Okay, I am going to whisk myself in magic. I put my sword away, and from each hand, this wispy white magic begins to come around me, and I spin in a circle until it forms all around me and looks like a small chrysalis of sorts, maybe a cocoon. And then you see my rhino horn burst through it, followed by 2 mammoth tusks, and I'm going to polymorph into a mammoth and just start fucking charging around.
Oh, okay.
I also wish I would have done that now.
So I don't know, it's got it's got a gore and a stomp attack.
Yeah,
they're kind of individual, but I don't know.
Yeah, you could
how
do
that
both.
works. Okay, so that's
Can you on the same turn?
yeah, you can attack twice. Oh no, not the turn no, never mind. Yep, I just transformed.
I've been Druiding this whole time. I was about to.
You cucked me out of it.
All right, you turn into a dinosaur. That's cool. Now it's Thrasher's turn. What does Thrasher do?
All right, tell me if I can try this or not. So I saw Nox lose, his life essence. His hit dice were removed from him, and it essentially, just this illusory version of him. So I want to spend my hit dice and summon somebody to help us.
Okay, interesting idea. All right, you feel a little bit of a tug inside of your soul when you attempt to do that.
That makes sense.
You're gonna have to make some kind of roll to succeed at this.
All right, well, I'm spending them all, so you tell me the roll.
Damn, Constitution.
Constitution. All right, and I have advantage.
Why? You probably have a die you can spend from Demrock. I don't remember if you spent it though.
I have a star next to it, so I don't think I do. So Constitution saving throw.
That's right.
25.
25?
Nice.
What are you picturing here?
So what I kind of want to happen is for not all, but a bunch of the spectral corpse volcan roadies and stuff to set up a doorway that becomes a portal, and then out from that portal, there's Theo. He's back. He's here to help us. You can say no to this. I accept it. That's too much.
The floor is cracked, and we do desperately need concrete repair.
Have you considered that?
That's a great point. As you see, bubbling white magic begins to emerge from the ground around Thrasher. Are veins popping on your forehead and face?
Forehead, the face, the neck. If you look really hard, left pinky, right one's doing just fine.
All right, as something materializes out of your very essence, your hit dice drop to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Which probably doesn't feel good also, but you see a spectral figure in a white tank top wearing a gold chain materialize.
What's he carrying?
He's got his sledgehammer back. It's covered in concrete.
There we go.
All right, so now, okay, the Prednisones move into attack, but first, one of them steps forward. I can sense the words that you brought with you, the words of power that formed that weapon. And he waves a hand, and you can see you brought some of those with you, right?
Yes, I have the
Some of what?
contracts.
Yeah, we packed it all up. Everything that they gave us.
The papers fly wildly out of the bag, and one of them shines brightly. Let's roll. How many is this? 4 by...
Whoa.
There are 60 words. I hope it's a good one, but you guys made them up, so we'll see.
So no.
Oh no.
Just say no. We know what we're like.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna accept this and just accept what happens here. The paper shines brightly. You can see magic radiating outward from it as the Prednisones all begin to morph and change. You can feel yourselves being slowly changed as well. As the paper shines outward, it reads, 10th level wizard.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has been transformed into a 10th level wizard temporarily.
Oh my God.
Does this happen to me?
That includes the Prednisones.
Oh crap.
I'd say for narrative's sake, you are not affected right now.
Okay, I like that.
Now, what about my mammoth form? What happened? Do I just turn back into myself?
No, I don't think you do. I think you're now a mammoth who is a 10th level wizard.
Okay, so I have a wizard hat on my horns.
Yes.
Love that.
You shoot your magic out of your trunk.
Or my butt.
That's what he said. Your trunk.
At 10th level, you can cast what? 4th level spells?
I think it's 5th.
Yeah, 9 is 5th. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody can just roll a random character real quick.
That's what I'm doing.
Are you taking your given name?
No, I'll pick one. Good God, it rolled so bad for me.
Nobody had to know.
Alright, we're gonna do some classic wizard stuff. The Prednisones collectively cast Fireball.
That makes sense.
Oh my god!
Before that happens, can I tell you what my guy does real quick?
What he does? Yeah, I
Well,
guess.
you know, you said the last time this happened that we were supposed to keep our damage with our new ability or our new hit points and stuff. So
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I just fall to the floor.
Nah, well,
Yeah, I don't think it should work that way either, but you know.
probably easier if you just keep... It's probably easier if you just keep whatever your HP is.
That works for me.
Yeah, not what you've taken.
Whatever it
All right,
currently
cool.
is. And then it just can't go higher until you're not a 10th level wizard.
Cool.
I cast Absorb Elements.
Probably a good idea. How about anyone else want to?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Anyone else
I'm
want to
looking
do
through
that?
the spells it gave me. Give me just 1 second.
I don't know if I have it. Don't know.
Oh, you're just gonna accept whatever spells it gave you? Oh,
Should I not do that? Then I cast a spell.
if you want to cast Absorb Elements, then yeah,
Can I cast? Well, wait. The spell won't fucking.
you can cast the spell. But I mean, yeah, it's gonna be against one.
Yeah, I figured there's a lot of them.
I guess I'll go with absorb elements then.
I don't have that.
Yes, you do.
You do. It's a wizard spell. You have it.
Absorb elements.
All right.
And try not to die.
The least I feel like I could justify is 2 fireballs per person.
That's fair.
Hey, Brent. Hey, Brent. Can you think about what 2 fireballs on a bunch of wizards is gonna do? Have you considered that?
We're fine.
Okay, that says we're fine.
I'm a mammoth.
He is a mammoth. That's true.
You're a mammoth? Oh. All right, well then I'm not worried anymore.
I'm not still in fire form, am I?
I think you dropped it.
You dropped it for your lightning orbs.
What's the highest level?
Damn it.
Which are still there, I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
They dispel once they attack.
What's the highest level absorb elements we can cast?
5th level technically, but it just adds damage to your next hit if you cast it at a higher level.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't change the amount it absorbs.
I pulled the air and I didn't really read the spell.
All right.
It's easy to do, man.
All right, so we need to each make dexterity saving throws then, right?
Yeah, 2 saving throws each,
And can I see it coming?
and I'm gonna go. Yes.
So I have advantage?
I think you'd be surprised. I think you can see this coming.
But I have advantage, right?
Does that give you advantage if you can see it?
I was trying to get one over on you. I was pulling a sneaky.
All right. Yeah.
Pulling a sneaky and you wouldn't let me.
All right, first one. You need an 18 to succeed on this dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, I got an 18. Or no, 19, excuse me. Wait.
I got a... Let's see what this wizard's got.
The second one, not so good.
No, I got a 16 and a 9. Or 10.
Would anyone believe if I told you I failed both?
Tyler, no!
Yeah, me and you both, baby boy.
I got a 19 and a 10.
All right, you needed an 18 to pass.
Both of them?
So I'm doing one at a time. Fireball. If you failed this first one, you take 27 fire damage, half if you used absorb elements.
Oh, thank God. So does that make it 13 if we absorb?
Okay, so
Yep.
Next one, roll another dexterity saving throw. You need an 18.
All right, you guys heard him. He said roll another one.
I think we all failed the second one.
No, he said roll another one. So if you rolled and it wasn't good enough,
I rolled both mine, to be fair.
you had to roll again. Yeah, so did I, but he said roll another one.
Oh, I got it.
We all failed.
All right, luckier roll this time. If you fail this one, you take 22 or half. If you passed, then you take half of that again if you passed and have absorb element.
Does the absorb element still count?
So 22, 11, or 5. Actually, I don't know. Does it count till the end of the turn?
It does.
All right, then yes.
Oh, it has both times if we... So that first one, if
Correct.
we passed and absorbed, it would only be...
6. Can't find my pen.
All right, you turn some of your formidable wizard powers
All right.
I'm sorry, how much damage was the second one?
upon the fire blast. 22.
Thank you. I mean, fuck you, but...
In addition to that, the lowly, weak wizards attempt to slap you. You get slapped by 3 wizards, Copes, and you take 3 damage.
Classic.
Demrock, you get slapped by 2 wizards.
We're also wizards, so...
Nox, you get slapped by 1 wizard for 1 damage. Thrasher, you get slapped by 1 wizard.
Ow.
The rest of them can't really get to you.
Okay.
And the Prednisones move against you, and now it would return to your turns, starting with Demrock, since that's how we did it last time, unless you want to wait.
Now we all agree, a bunch of fireballs, yes.
Kill me.
Nice. Demrock, you ready?
Yeah, unless they want a fireball real quick.
Yeah, why don't you guys take a turn now as wizards?
They hit us with fireballs.
I'm going to trample as the mammoth with flaming tusks from absorbing the fire of their fireballs. I can gore attack and then... Or I can make 2 gore attacks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then if I run more than... one creature- Oh,
Wanna
no.
do that after I fireball?
Oh, if I run, I can...
All right, I fireball.
Yeah, go ahead and fireball. I'll roll this up. I'll figure it out.
They all cast absorb elements.
What? They can't do that. That's ridiculous.
All right, roll your fireball damage. It's 8d6.
8d6. Thank you. I did not know what it was. Oh my god. 24 damage. That's not that bad, I guess, but
24 damage. You badly burn a bunch of 10th level wizards.
they love it.
Do you feel bad?
No.
He doesn't feel bad at all. All right, you take out some wizards. They collapse into bubbling piles of black and white liquid. All right, Nox, you got your...
Yes, so I'm going to start charging around as a mammoth with tusks on fire from absorbing the elements and just goring wizards.
Okay.
So the first one's a 16, the second one's a 22.
You hit.
Okay, so that's going to be total 33 damage.
Plus fire.
And then another 2 fire damage, which is 1. So big numbers. 2. I assume I was able to start running around. I can knock someone prone while goring them. So and I'm then going to trample any bodies that fell on the floor.
Okay.
And that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, you got it.
And that does 30 damage. So just going ape shit crazy as a giant mammoth.
Gore a bunch of Prednisone wizards. Stomp them, gore them. You got it. Copes.
Copes is just gonna throw an ice storm into the mix.
Fuck. You
Okay.
gonna not affect your allies with that one?
He's got spell
Yeah, I
save.
can aim it.
I
I mean, it's a 20-foot radius. You're telling me there's not 20
Yeah.
feet in this
Oh,
room
yeah.
that we're not occupying? Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit a big chunk of them. Was it deck save though? You said they automatically fail?
Yep.
So it's 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold.
Should have done that. That was way cooler.
Not really. That's 6 bludgeoning, 13 cold damage.
Still cooler.
Using your wizard magics to fight back. Bunch of spells being cast. Meanwhile, Demarok below.
So, Buns, what exactly are we doing with these words?
We're gonna fly up, and then I'm gonna use the power from the crushing weight of the memories that I've learned to force it upon reality.
Okay. You give me such a complex, wide list of words. I've got a couple options. I'm not sure what to lean. Maybe I could run a couple by you.
You're like the smart guy of the group.
I know, but I thought I could run a couple by you, my trusted advisor.
Okay, all right. Sounds like we got time. You hear explosions above.
Well, I mean, just look, you'll see by these first two, there's very different options. On my one hand, I have gravity vortex funnel. And you look to the right and you can see Sunrise Cookie Festival.
God,
I
I
vote
want
for that
cookies
one.
so bad right now.
I just don't think, I don't know if Prednisone's a cookie guy. I think he's more of the Hostess snack cakes. Did you get one of those?
No, I have a language puzzle mirage, kind of, an illusion of a language puzzle. Or a castle plunge party. Don't know what it is yet, but...
God, I mean, I do want to find out what a castle plunge party is.
Harmony Force Gutter.
What? That sounds strong.
It does sound strong. I don't know where they'll lead us. What if I give you my two favorites and then you can just pick one randomly?
And I can just pick one randomly?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to leave a decision like this to chance, I mean, I guess you're the smart guy here.
I mean, it seems like the most fun way to handle the situation.
Which ones?
Well, definitely gravity vortex funnel.
Sounds, yeah.
That should suck the problem right up. And then, to kind of balance it, I think we will stick with Sunrise Cookie Festival.
I mean, can we make the cookies poison or something?
The easiest way to TPK us, because we're all going to...
Well, I figured, kind of bring him down to our level. And maybe we could just have a cool party and talk about it.
And that's what you want to do?
Oh, yeah, that would certainly save the guys upstairs, right?
It was... Yeah, a Sunrise Cookie Festival, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, then they wouldn't be in the ninth level of hell anymore.
I'd be surprised. I mean, it's 9 p.m. right now.
That would be shocking.
It's going to be a wild way to end the episode.
All right. Well, I guess let's just shut our eyes and then pick one of these randomly.
Okay. And I want you to do the honors.
A lot riding on this. And then he flips the two-sided die into the air.
Dimrock's eyes following up. It's flipping.
Yeah, you can see a partially scorched Nox flying through the air through the hole in the ceiling.
He's doing what he loves.
Oh, it's a Triceratops, actually.
No, a mammoth.
A mammoth? Oh, I thought you said Triceratops.
Is that mammoth wearing Nox's hat?
It's got a rhino horn.
All right. And then the coin slowly flips down. Flargabuns catches it, and you both look at it.
All right, Matt, do an outro in your Nox wizard voice, because we all got turned into wizards.
I just did an
We all
outro.
got turned into wizards now.
But I'm a mammoth wizard.
Maybe you should just all do it and be wizards and just like correct each other a lot as you're doing it.
We could get a Theo out there.
I guess he is technically here now. Nah. He hasn't done anything yet.
Theo should have done some damage on your
Yeah,
next
he
turn.
should've.
But
You ruined this for all of us.
I imagine he just got killed by all the
Actually, you know
fireballs.
what?
Just walked out of
that's
the portal
so
can't
and
absorb
immediately
elements.
died.
yeah, welcome to the Sunrise Cookie Festival, hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. We've got all your favorite cookies for sale here. Well, no, they're free, actually. It's better than that. They're free. It's a cookie festival. You could find these delicious cookies every Thursday. We've got chocolate cookies. We've got peanut butter cookies. Copes. What kind of cookies do we have? List 3 cookies.
We got goat beer cookies, we got fresh sawn starfish cookies, and we also got peanut butter birch cookies.
I'm sorry about that, guys. That was terribly embarrassing for Copes there, but thank you. That sounds great. He's having a great time out here, aren't you, Copes?
Not anymore. No one wants my fucking cookies.
You can. I don't have much more in the Sunrise Cookie Festival jar, so to speak.
They got peanut butter. They got the Soam Bobins. The Twin Mint. You should really try the Twin Mint.
Absolutely. And you can also follow us on Instagram, apparently. Sunrise Cookie Festival, or at Discount Heroes on Instagram or other social media platforms. You can also join the Sunrise Cookie Festival Discord. It's also the Discord for the podcast Discount Heroes. Follow us for when the next Sunrise Cookie Festival will be. God, this one sucks, guys.
It's terrible. And it's not your fault.
There's nothing here.
They can't all be bangers.
Anyway, thanks for listening to Discount Heroes / the Sunrise Cookie Festival, where questionable cookies are always guaranteed. God, I feel embarrassed now.
Hey, this is Tyler. I'd like to step in and just apologize for that outro. I didn't want to do one, but hey, kind of wish I would.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for listening. We'll be here every Thursday. Y'all have a great night.
Excellent.
That was a long
That was
pause.
crisp. Yeah, I was making sure that my recording was actually starting.
Fair enough. That sounds reasonable.
Are you still using the old computer for this?
Yep.
You returned to the other one, right?
I had no choice. It had zero memory.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
It didn't have
computer
enough.
ever.
It literally didn't have enough memory to run itself.
Damn.
That's so funny. We'll give you a great deal on a laptop. It will not work at all.
Dude, Squirrel looked at it for like 3 minutes. And he was like, okay, this doesn't make any sense.
This is a joke.
They should not sell this machine to anyone.
Like when you buy those memory cards and you open them up and it's just like a rock inside, glued down.
Yep. There's, it's that long. There's that much actual memory card stuff, and then just, whatever. A popsicle stick.
Yeah.
Not even with the full joke on it, just half the joke.
Oh,
It's just the punchline.
just a
Just the
punchline.
punchline. Because elephants never forget.
Is it worse to have just the setup or just the punchline?
Depends on each. I feel like if we had just a setup, then we could come up with some punchlines.
But you wouldn't know if it was right.
That settles that.
This is a horrible conversation. Let's move on.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results